Well, a perfect start to the game today, Connor, but after that, really, not a lot went right for you.
No, obviously, really disappointing result. Obviously, two results which haven't been good enough. But like you said, it was a really good start from us. I thought we were very solid as a team, and yeah, pretty much since their first goal, it sort of, took a turn.
That first goal, I know the few complaints from the defenders about a push when Harvey won the ball. You were closest to it and scored it.
Yeah, obviously you played to the whistle. Harvey done brilliant. Chased the ball down, chopped inside, and obviously picked me out. And I was there for the finish. So yeah, it was a really good start. Really solid. 40 minutes, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of positives in them.
You defend as a team. It's about stopping crosses as well as how you defend inside the box as well. And all three goals, I think you could look at and say we weren't very good.
Yeah, look, we'll watch the game back. We weren't good enough in them areas as today. But as a team, we know we can do better. There's a break now from the league. Big game on Saturday against Oldham. So yeah, hopefully that'll have a nice break, refresh, and go again.
Seemed to have trouble today, just sort of connecting from the back through the midfield to the front, and Crewe seemed to dominate most of those areas.
Yeah, obviously they're good pass inside. We had a good game plan, which I thought we did for quite a bit of the game, but ultimately it ended up 3-1, which is disappointing.
Fans' reaction at the end of the game, I know quite a few drifted away. I mean, there were a big crowd for you here today, and you can see how disappointed they were at the end, and a few things being said.
Yeah, obviously fantastic turnout as always. Look, it's disappointing. The standards of the club, expectations. That's what you get playing for a club like Tranmere. So yeah, we have to take that on board. Obviously, we all gave him a clap after. Thank him for supporting us. But yeah, we all know the standards and expectations from the club and the fans. We know at this moment in time it's not good enough. But we're all working hard to turn that around.
Yeah, and Mickey Mellon, you mentioned his return. Mickey really well, and he'll be coming on to put one over you, won't he, next Saturday?
Yeah, obviously there's quite a few. I think there's about 10. 5 players or 5 staff. So yeah, it'd be good to see some old faces. But it's business, and hopefully we can get the job done.
And it's a break from the league, and it's disappointing. I think you've won 3, drawn 5 and lost 5 now. It's not the start you would have wanted this season. You've got to turn this round, haven't you, pretty quickly?
Oh, of course, but we all know it's a long season now. How many games has been?
12-13.
12-13. We know it hasn't been good enough. It was a good solid start, I thought, first couple of games, but maybe I've drifted apart. But we're all working extremely hard during the week to turn that round. I mean, maybe a bit of luck sometimes as well, and obviously performances. But we're all going in the right direction.
Yeah, and so at this stage of the season, you sort of think, the league's settled down a bit now. But when you look at it, you've drawn with Port Vale and Notts County, right at the top of the table. You've beaten Walsall as well, and yet you find yourself where you are. Yeah.
It's disappointing. At the time, they're really good results, and come end of the season, there will be, good results then. But like I said, look, it's 12 games in. Obviously, we know it's not good enough, and we're all working hard to turn that round, which is the main thing, and crack on with the rest of the season.
Yeah, and you've lost the last 2 at home, and the home form is going to be the key to Tranmere's success. I was looking at the fixtures actually. I mean, after the cup tie, I think you got 7 home games before the end of the year and just 3 away. So you've got that opportunity if you can just get that home form kicking into gear.
Yeah, especially last year. Last year we made it a right fortress, didn't we? So we need to get that back on track, get our home record back to winning ways, especially when it's rocking. I know a lot of teams don't want to come there and play. So we definitely need to turn that around, home form, and we will.
And you're one of the most honest professionals I've come across, Connor. I know it's everyone final message to the fans. I mean, it's not been good enough today, but you'll get better.
Oh yeah, cool. Look, it's a long season. I know people we'd be disappointed, frustrated. You know, we are the same. But if we all stick together, we all keep working hard, you know, things will change.